Number 5. Meg Griffin may be at the butt of everyone's joke on Family Guy, but her voice actress, Mila Kunis, is the top on my top 5 remaining celebrities. She is by far, I think, one of the cutest actresses who's basically really making a big splash in recent movie history, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that not only is she a very funny and talented actress, but she's extremely, extremely sexy. I absolutely loved her role in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I think that to me was the big breaking point where I could definitely tell this is definitely someone that I want to watch and someone who I really want to see more of. I think she has a very sexy voice. I found her much more appealing and attractive in her movie work than in her role in that '70s show where she was kind of a bitch, so it didn't really appeal to me. But right now, I think she's really coming to her own. She's doing very well in movies and more work lately, and I just think she's very cute, very sexy. I love her voice, and I want to see more of her in comedy work and romantic comedy work, whatever. She's just doing a great job, and I hope she keeps up with it. Number 4, that is Melissa Joan Hart. Now, there is always going to be, whether you guys like to admit it or not, a TV show that we watch at some point or another for pretty much just for one particular actress. For some people, it was Christina Applegate in Married with Children. For me, it was Melissa Joan Hart in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She was my first on-screen celebrity crush, and she stayed that way for many, many years. I don't know what it was about her, but I just absolutely adored Melissa Joan Hart. I thought she was very beautiful. I thought she had a lovely voice. I watched so many seasons of Sabrina Teenage Witch just for her, and there was only maybe a couple movies that I actually saw her ended up actually being in, so that was pretty much all I had to go on. And for me, it was well worth it. She was very lovely, very cute, and she wore lots of very lovely and tasteful outfits on the show. I think she has beautiful hair. I think she's pretty talented. I'm sorry to see that she didn't make it as big as she probably hoped to be. But I still think, Melissa Joan Hart is probably one of the cuter actresses that I've enjoyed over the years. And even though, I know things have changed and she probably doesn't look the same way anymore, but still, she holds a kind of a special place in my heart because she was my first big celebrity crush. And I think a lot of us can say that, but won't say that. This is number 3. Elizabeth Banks. Elizabeth Banks is by far my favorite actress of all time, even if I don't think she's my number one sexiest. But she's pretty damn close. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous and funny. That's a perfect mix right there. I loved her to friggin' death in Zack and Miri Make a Porno. I think that was one of the best films I've ever seen, and part of it is just how much fun and how sexy she was in the film. She had great on-screen chemistry with Seth Rogen. I thought she was so beautiful, and I've enjoyed seeing her in the Spider-Man films. I heard she was fantastic in The Uninvited, even though people didn't like the movie that much. I really think she's one of the more talented actresses out there. I love her so much. I love her work. I love her appearance. I love her body. I think she's a beautiful, excellently talented actress who I just want to see more, and I just want to see more of, more and more and more. It's always with me, it's more. And this is someone I definitely can say that I'm not going to get sick of seeing more of anytime soon. Number 2 is Hayden Panettiere. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I'm sticking with that. I really didn't think Heroes was going to be as big as it was, nor did I think Hayden Panettiere would be as hot as she was when I first heard the show was coming out. But after seeing her, particularly in the cheerleader outfit, can't go wrong with a classic. But seriously, she is just, I think, absolutely drop dead gorgeous celebrity teen or a young adult, what do you want to call her. I just think she looks great. I mean, I think she has a fantastic body, and she knows how to show it off, make it funny, make it interesting, whatever. She really knows how to get your attention. I just think it's amazing that Hayden Panettiere has been in the acting game for so long. I mean, she played Dot, the little sister's princess in A Bug's Life, and who would have guessed that she would have turned out looking as drop dead gorgeous as she does now. I enjoyed her very much in Ivy Beth Cooper. The movie wasn't great, but hey, it was worth seeing it for her, and I just think she is a phenomenal, very good-looking actress. I really hope she does more movies, and I hope Heroes continues because I love her character best of all in the show, pretty much. So, yeah, she's definitely a very, very strong fan favorite for me in Heroes and as a celebrity. And now, finally, we've reached it. My number one sexiest female celebrity of all time, that is Olivia Munn. Yes, She has it all, she does it all, and she does it beautifully. So, what is it about her that just makes her, the hot shit? Well, for one thing, she's hot. That's pretty much obvious. But I think the best thing about Olivia Munn, and I think anyone who's ever watched her tackle show can absolutely agree, she is a full blown geek and she loves it and just does it in spades. And I think that by far is what really makes a really good attractive celebrity, is someone that you can actually relate to personally and enjoy them attractively. I mean, come on, she makes fun of herself, women, men, openly. She has no problem being sexy or dirty or doing the most obscene, bizarre things. She's dressed as Princess Leia from Star Wars. She's dressed as Chun-Li from Street Fighters and other characters. I mean, she loves the cosplay. That's a big thing with me. And I just love her enthusiasm, her humor on the show. She's hysterical to watch, hysterical to listen to, and just awesome to look at. I think Olivia Munn has the pinnacle perfection of pretty much everything you could ask for in a sexy celebrity. She is funny. She has a great open sense of humor. She has no problem cosplaying. She has a vast, wealthy knowledge of geek stuff, and she's so enthusiastic about her job, and she's so funny and good at it. I really think she is what every good female celebrity should strive to be like, because there's nothing to me that's more hotter or just more cool in general than seeing a hot geek who just loves making fun of herself and making fun of everything else she loves. To me, it's just, the topping part. It's the icing on the cake. And coincidentally, she actually jumped into a giant pile and dressed as a giant maid. That's another big plus for me. It's just funny and sexy at the same time, and that's what I just adore about Olivia Munn. So congratulations, Miss Munn. You well deserve this spot at number one. Well, that's all for now. Thank you guys for listening for my top 12 sexist female celebrities list. This has been Bionic Slime, and bye for now.